Hey TBC Kindle, I'm Brother Tyler, and we're here again today with another Kindle Weekly Devotional. And today I want to talk a little bit about this thought: we need the Word. And I'm going to read from Genesis chapter 1, verses 1 through 3. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Now, something that stuck out to me as I was reading and trying to think about this passage a few days ago, something that popped out to me was verses 2 and 3. Now, we all know this account, this passage. We've heard this, 100 million times. But what stuck out to me is the things that God did and the order that He did them in. He didn't just move upon the face of the waters. He spoke. And what's powerful to me is the way that this kind of concept relates to what I had thought about at the moment. When I read this and I saw that God moved and then He spoke, the first thing that came to mind was church service. Because we open up with prayer and with praise and worship to God, and then we have the preaching. And there's something special about when the Word of God comes into the atmosphere, because it's not just a move of God that we need, but we need the Word of God. God could have just moved upon the face of the waters and done whatever He wanted to do, but instead He moved upon the waters and then He spoke. So the kind of thought that I want to bring today is that we need more than just a move of God. We need the Word of God. Now, I know we talk a lot about we need a move of God in the church, and we do. There's important things about a move of God, but a move of God is tied to the Word of God. Because if we just go for only spiritual concepts, we end up like easy believism and New Age, and we leave behind the Word of God that He gave us. The self-revealing nature of God is that He gives us His Word in correspondence with His moving. So I want to challenge you today to not neglect the Word of God. We need the Word. And I talked about this last Monday, and I touched on this concept of why the Word of God is so important, because it's profitable. We need the Word of God, because that's when things start to happen. Now, I hope I gave you a little bit of encouragement and a challenge today. Thank you so much for watching this devotional. I know this is released in the evening, but maybe just in your evening you can listen to this and maybe just spend some time meditating on the Word of God. I will talk to you guys again on Friday, for real this time. God bless.